If you love channel trading strategies, this is a good article for you. Most traders know how to draw and trade the basic channel structure, but they don't know how to trade the advanced channel trading strategies. In this article, I will discuss the channel trading methodology using the Andrews Pitchfork in detail. What is the Andrews Pitchfork? The Andrews Pitchfork is a popular trading tool that uses lines to look for sharp trading opportunities. The number of lines for the indicator ranges between 3 and 5. The line running in the middle is referred to as the median line. The median line is followed by 2 consecutive resistance trend lines above it, and 2 defining Andrews Pitchfork. Andrews Pitchfork, sometimes referred to as median line studies, is available on numerous programs and charting packages and widely recognized by novice and experienced traders. Comparable to run-of-the-mill support and resistance lines, the application offers 2 formidable support/resistance lines with a middle line that can serve as support/resistance or as a pseudo-regression line. Andrews believed that market price action would gravitate toward the median line 80% of the time, with wild fluctuations or changes in sentiment accounting for the remaining 20%. As a result, the overall longer-term trend will, in theory, remain intact, regardless of the smaller fluctuations. If sentiment changes and supply and demand forces shift, prices will stray, creating a new trend. It is these situations that can create significant profit opportunities in the currency markets. A trader can increase the accuracy of these trades by using Andrews Pitchfork in combination with other technical indicators. Applying Andrews Pitchfork. In order to apply Andrews Pitchfork, the trader must first identify a high or low that has previously occurred on the chart. The first point, or pivot, will be drawn at this peak or trough and labeled as point A, as shown in Figure 1. Once the pivot has been chosen, the trader must identify both a peak and a trough to the right of the first pivot. This will most likely be a correction in the opposite direction of the previous move higher or lower. In Figure 1, the minor correction off of the trough, point A, will serve us well as we establish both points B and C. Once these points have been isolated, the application can be placed. The handle of the formation begins with the pivot point, point A, and serves as the median line. The 2 prongs, formed by the following peak and trough pair, points B and C, serve as the support and resistance of the trend. Step 1, pivot points. You need 3 points for a pitchfork. For a bull channel, label a major pivot low as point A, a subsequent higher pivot high as point B, and the following pivot low as point C. For a bear channel, label a major pivot high as point A, a subsequent lower pivot low as point B, and the following pivot high as point C. Step 2, median line. Draw a line passing through point A and the midpoint of point B and C. This is the median line. Step 3, channel lines. Project parallel lines to both sides of the median line to form the channel. One line should pass through point B, and the other through point C. The top line is the upper median line and the bottom line is the lower median line. The median line determines the slope of the channel. This is in stark contrast to the normal trend line channel method in which the angle depends on the trend line. Read 4 ways to trade a channel in charting packages with an inbuilt pitchfork drawing tool. Selecting the 3 pivot points is enough for drawing the pitchfork. Trading rules. Andrews Pitchfork trading strategy. There are many ways to trade using Andrews Pitchfork, but the basic idea is that price will oscillate around the median line. In this version, we will focus on trading the first retest of the limiting median line. Long trade. Draw a bull channel with Andrews Pitchfork. Wait for price to fall and test the lower median line. No bar high should be lower than the lower median line. Buy a tick above the high of a bull bar at the lower median line. Short trade. Draw a bear channel with Andrews Pitchfork. Wait for price to rise and test the upper median line. No bar low should be higher than the upper median line. Sell a tick below the low of a bear bar at the upper median line. Rules for using Andrews Pitchfork and median lines. Forex trading articles. Twitter 0, Facebook 0, Google Plus 0. If you are a fan of channel trading techniques, then you will definitely want to pay attention to the following article. Most traders are aware of how to draw and trade the basic channel structure. However, today we will dive into some advanced concepts around the channel trading methodology using the Andrews Pitchfork. What is the Andrews Pitchfork? The Andrews Pitchfork is an on-chart technical indicator that is drawn around recent price action. It falls into the category of channel indicator studies. The structure of the Andrews Pitchfork indicator consists of 2 parallel lines and a median line in the middle. In this manner, the Andrews Pitchfork drawing tool has 3 parallel levels which are equidistant. It is used to gauge the price behavior during an emerging or prevailing trend. Andrews Pitchfork is one of those strange indicators that seem to pop up in many contexts, from trading platforms to trading blogs, yet remains an indicator that many traders don't know how to use. As we'll see below, there are a few rules to interpreting market action with Andrews Pitchfork, but once you get the hang of it, it's a helpful indicator that may provide useful insight as part of your trading strategy. So, let's get started. What is Andrews Pitchfork? Developed by Alan Andrews, Andrews Pitchfork is a technical indicator that utilizes 3 parallel trend lines to spot possible levels of support and resistance, as well as potential levels of breakout and breakdown. It is made by putting 3 points at the ends of previous trends and then drawing a line from the first point through the midpoints of the other two.